All right, so I usually don't introduce my guests, but today I've got an extra special guest, my nephew Karson.
Yeah, thanks, Matt, for having me. I appreciate it.
So you're 18. You just started your own business. Tell us a little bit about it, what areas you serve, and
Yeah, I think it starts back from my high school experience. So I was in a elite class called the CAPS program. What the CAPS program was business and entrepreneurship program. So we go around to different business owners in the St. Charles area. Hey, how do you operate your business? How do you run your people? That really ultimately ignited that entrepreneurship person in me. So went out, found my niche. I had my neighbor come up to me. He's like, hey, can you wash my trash can? $80. And I was like, oh, there's money to be made and everything. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go for it. And just picked up jobs, started creating videos on Facebook, and I started running with it.
what inspired you to do that at this age?
Yeah, like I focus on that CAPS program. I think I heard this the other day on one of the podcasts I was listening to. Is your network is your net worth. So ultimately, kids my age are out smoking pot, drinking every night. Ultimately, that's not really my passion. I've seen that and how it impacts people's lives, and that's not really me. I feel like God kind of put me on this earth to do something greater than myself. So while I'm 18, I feel people at ages of 40 and above, they see me and they're like, hey, let's give this kid a shot. Let's give him an opportunity. So when I'm out connecting with different business owners, I feel as if they help mentor me at the age of 18 more than they would when I'm 25. So while I'm 18, I'm asking as many questions as I can, trying to connect with many people as I can. Because the people at 18 aren't multimillionaires. I mean, you don't see those. But the people that are 50 and 60, those are people with money. So I want to connect with that generation in order by that time when I'm 25 that I really have a kickstart ahead of life.
What areas are you serving right now?
Been out in St. Charles and St. Peter's, hopefully getting across the pond here shortly.
Now, let's just say somebody maybe that's in the city, if they had, 10 plus to do, or wherever it may be.
Yeah.
Would you do something like that if they had like a large group that really needed it?
For sure, yeah, I'd come on down if you had a large group. One of the things is just growing the company. So right now I'm local. I'd like to expand out, but in order for me to probably come down into the city, I probably need a couple trash cans that are lined up rather than just come down here for one or two.
So I know you're at St. Charles Community College. You originally signed up for baseball. You decided not to do it. Tell us a little bit why.
Yeah, so my passion and love for the game, played many sports out in my life. I want to focus on that because I think sports ultimately help you become a better person in the sense of I've been on multiple teams where people are just assholes to each other, and I can see that leadership and what I need to do in order to make our team win. So I've played football, soccer, basketball, and baseball over at St. Charles West in high school. The opportunities I was given where I can see how peers interact with each other, and me as being like a leader in my sporting programs, I can see what I can do to ultimately lead us towards success and victory. And I saw that, and that's what kind of helped my business. But when it came to quitting baseball, I was going to college for free. I'm staying at home. Really, my business and want to learn for business really just took off. So it's weighing in the options. I'm practicing for 5 hours a day, or I can spend 5 hours go kicking butt in the business world. So it's like, I'm weighing in those two options. My college is paid for because I'm in the A+ program. It's not like I'm going there because baseball is paying for it. I was like, baseball or the business life? I want the business life.